details tonight on an outbreak of flu-like symptoms among the migrants in San Diego shelters. Some worry about the possibility of it spreading to San Diegans. Our 10 News anchor Brian Schlonsky is live at the county health department. We're pressing doctors on how they plan to keep the illness from spreading. Brian.
Well, Steve, the county says most of these people were already sick when they got here, so they're working with the federal government to try to fix that. As for the chances that you would actually get the flu because of the migrants, the county says that's unlikely. Since December 20th, 13,000 asylum-seeking migrants have passed through San Diego shelters. The past several weeks, the planes bringing them making headlines. Some of those arriving sick with the flu. 210 people reporting at least flu-like symptoms at the shelters. The county calling it in press headlines an influenza outbreak.
Individuals who show symptoms of the flu are isolated in hotel rooms with their families quarantined with them.
Dr. Dean Seidlinger says the county has been working hard to treat the cases. San Diego's flu season peaked back in the winter and has been mostly on the decline lately. But with the shelter outbreak of flu-like symptoms, growing fears among some that the flu will spread to the general population. Seidlinger says it hasn't.
We have not seen increases in flu numbers in the community. This is an incident, an outbreak that's isolated to the guests at our shelter and really doesn't pose a danger to the broader community.
But Seidlinger says if your doctor thinks the flu is spreading, it could be because we do have influenza in our community year-round regardless.
And those sporadic cases, if you see a couple in a row, it's going to look like an increase. But from looking broadly at the county, presentations to many of the healthcare systems and calls to 911, we're not seeing spikes.
Now, the county says even with these people testing positive for flu-like symptoms in the shelters, most of them don't actually have the flu. Many just have other respiratory issues. Reporting live tonight, Brian Schlonsky, 10 News.
Brian, thank you.